Cucks. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Chrissy and Gino and the dork named Carl, kissing up to Anthony while they're washing his balls. Steel toe, I see some balls you can wash. What's wrong, April? I thought it was squashed. I thought it was squashed.
We are doing it. Oh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Oh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. She's from Birmingham, bam-a-lam, way down in Alabama. Great to be here, ladies and gentlemen. I am alive. I'm boots on the ground. Tampa, Florida. It's going down, baby. You don't live in Tampa, you ain't living. Happy 4-year anniversary to me. Speaking of anniversary, October 14th, I figured it out, is my 21 years of doing stand-up comedy full-time. Coming up in a few days. If I make it, who knows? Oh my goodness. The one thing I know about hurricanes is everyone's an expert on what to do. Everyone knows exactly what to do and what I should do. And they don't mind putting the fear of God into you. You're going to die all day long, nonstop. You're going to die, move, go, why, drive. You got to do this, you got to do that. It's just like, yeah, man, cool. I'm glad you know what I should do. I'm glad you know what I should do. I've taken all the precautionary. I could have gone places. I've had people offer their places. People offer to give me hotel rooms. Like, you guys have been more than generous, sincerely, but I'm not going to do that. I've made a calculated decision. I went with my gut, my hunch, like I did with COVID. And I talked to my neighbors who've lived here for a long time. They know exactly what's going on. School teachers, they're not dummies. And I said, I'm going to stay. I know all this stuff is. I know the news is doom and gloom. I know they want to terrify you. They did this 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I went through all of this. Tampa was going to get hit. They were boarding up. Everything, I've gone through it. I've seen it. The 2 years ago that really hit Cape Coral and Naples, which looks like it's going to happen again. It was loud. It was scary. And there was some damage, without a doubt, but I didn't lose power. I didn't lose anything. So, I mean, what? Until something happens, like, what am I going to do? I'm not going to live in fear of my life. I don't do that. Even during the COVID lockdowns, like, I was just like, everyone's out losing their fucking minds, man. They're losing their minds. And we look back on it, and we're like, oh, yeah. And don't get me wrong, I'm not downplaying this. I know it's a serious situation. I've seen the videos. The problem is you're seeing all these horrible videos of all this awful stuff in these areas, but that doesn't necessarily mean my area of Tampa. It's elevated. I took every precautionary reason. I parked my car on a 3rd level parking deck in Midtown, so it's safe. I got sandbags outside my door. Plenty of water. I'm going to fill the bathtub, everybody. Hey, everybody, guess what? I'm filling the bathtub. Okay, Flat Cat? Everybody, I'm filling the fucking bathtub, okay? I'm going to fill it. I promise. Anybody who wants to text me or DM me, I'm filling the bathtub. I got it. Loud and clear. Bathtub's filled to the brim. We're going to fill the fuck out of that bathtub. I'm filling it, baby. So no more text to fill the bathtub. That's getting filled. I got backup ice. I got coolers in case the electricity goes out. Plenty of food. Now I just sit and wait. What sucks about this hurricane is just the waiting. I'm waiting. Just like, Jesus Christ, nothing's open. I put my rain jacket on and I rode around my block on my bike. It's a ghost town. No one's out. Everything's closed. And it's just like light raining. And I'm like, what the fuck are we doing, man? The only thing's open is the little Mexican place where I get those tacos. Oh, I would kill for those. They shut down the kitchen, but that's open. But everything's closed. Everything is closed. There's cops driving around. I'm not in an evacuation area. So everybody that knows better, oh, you should do this. I put something out on my Facebook. You need to leave now. You're the problem. People get pissed. They're like, you're the problem. People like you stubborn asshole. I'm like, what? This guy, Ted, I went to college with him. You're a stubborn asshole. I haven't talked to this guy in fucking 20 years. Hasn't even wished me a happy birthday, but all of a sudden he comes out of the woodwork to call me a stubborn asshole. Fuck you, Ted. You were a shitty intramural basketball player, too. You couldn't make a fucking free throw. And you were slow as fuck, and you're fat as fuck now. Your fat fucking family. I went and checked out the profile photo of your fat family. You're the problem. You fucking Karen. All these Karens. Everyone's a Karen. Chow was right. Everyone's a Karen. Don't worry. Oh, it's going south. It's going to Sarasota. You might be okay. Really? I know. 2 years ago, it was going to wipe out Tampa. Wipe us out. What happened? Did a lot of destruction in the Cape Coral area, man. It was pretty bad up in that Naples, Cape Coral area. And if Stuttering John's watching this, because he watches everything, I don't think cold cuts and beer is going to do it. I don't think cold cuts and beer is going to get you through this. All right. Oh, what? An emergency. I wonder what it can be. Oh, look, a hurricane's coming. Thanks, weather report. Thanks. Hey, guys, breaking news. There's a hurricane coming. I just got the report. You heard it here first. Get all your news through me. I mean, it's just overwhelming. I'm moving. I may not have left for this hurricane, but I'm fucking out of here, man. I'm not going through this again. Where am I moving? I might go to Texas, Scottsdale, maybe up north, like the Tennessee area. I'm out of here. Fuck this. I don't want to hear this shit all day long. I don't want my life to be shut down for my whole routines. My whole week's been thrown off. Everything I have had to do, I can't do it. Everything I got to get done, I can't do it. Had a nice structured routine. Can't go to the gym. Had a bunch of meetings. I couldn't do those. I can't do anything because the hurricane's coming. Jesus Christ. It's so annoying. Happy birthday, Nick Swartzen. Hurricane Michael. What do they name these hurricanes? Everyone's sending me videos. Oh, you watch this, dude. I'm telling you. Everyone's scared of everything, man. It's just everyone's living in fear. If I die, I die. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. I'm good. I fucking met Chuck D from Public Enemy and the Beastie Boys. That's all I need. What else do you need in life, you know?
In the Highlands County, just once again, I want to kind of zoom in. We'll take a quick look here to see how this cell looks.
Port Charlotte always gets hit. That I used to do that Vazani's Comedy Club, and that place, I like that little area, but it always gets hit.
And what you're really seeing here,
I wonder what the Laundries are doing. Brian Laundrie's father, they live over in Northport by Port Charlotte. Boy, I can't believe they're going through this horrible situation. Shout out to Gabby Petit.
when we look at this, as I clear some of this off so we can get a better look at this, it looks like we've got yet another warning coming out just to the south of Highlands County, down into Glades County. It looks like this was just
Lake
issued
Placid.
here, but, just going in on this.
And not only that, but
I did stand up in Lake Placid. And it was like a cool little one-nighter. That's when I first moved here. And they wanted Bert Kreischer, I swear to God. And this is back when I was friends with Bert. And they said, you think you could get Bert? And I was just like, yeah, I don't think he's going to do this. No disrespect. I was like, but I can do it. And I swear to God, they're like, well, we got a budget. I'm like, well, I go, what do you got to work with? He's like, $1,400. I don't know if that's enough. And I was just like, I can make that work. I'll do you this favor. I'll do you this one favor. So I bought my my buddy JJ Curry, who's moving to Austin, by the way. He's a Tampa comic, a very funny kid. I took him to the Bahamas with me, and he got his hotel rooms and cash. They bought all kinds of merch. It was so much fun. Lake Placid. Oh, and 2 weeks prior to that, Larry Bird was there at this bar. Anyway, who cares? I'm killing. Hey guys. I'm going to go long today. I have nothing going on. It's raining. I just watched the last episode of The Walking Dead with Daryl Dixon, the Book of Carol. Fucking sucks. I got nothing going on. Nothing's open. It's a ghost town, so we're in this together, okay? If I'm going down, you're going down. You're going to watch it go down. I'll get to your super chats in a second. Thank you very much for your contributions, because I might not be. I'm playing that up, by the way.
you can see the hook in that situation as well. And this is that video that we just showed you looked like this on radar.
Looks like a penis.
More than likely, and this is a confirmed tornado now. You see it in the purple.
AKB,
there,
look, it's a
that
penis.
is beginning to pinwheel and work its way toward the northwest. And I need my folks in Lake Placid.
Lake Placid.
Lake Placid in Highlands County, and right there along Highway 27. I need you to get into your safe spot, okay? Because
shout out to Lake Placid. Got $1,400 out of that fucking town.
There's more than likely a tornado on the ground to the southeast of you.
Now a tornado's coming.
Right here. This is
great. Now a tornado. Pretty soon we're going to have to wear a mask for some reason. Pretty soon we're going to have to wear a mask for some reason. From Biden Harris.
Detector, and you can see this is why they are confirming this at this point, because what you're looking at right there, that is debris. That is debris being lofted up into the atmosphere.
Every fucking weatherman that I've ever met is a fucking drunk. Every weatherman that I knew in Cleveland was a fucking lush. I go to the Winking Lizard or a Panini's, and they were fucking always at the bar just getting hammered. And next thing you know, they're on the 11 o'clock news going, oh, we got a storm coming in from this side. There's a lot of wind. Well, you're drunk.
Atmosphere, and we are now picking that up on radar. So that is debris. It looks like down here we have another signature. This is in the Glades County, so that is not.
That's where they found Brian Laundrie's body, right there.
Quickly working its way up to the north as well.
Northport, that's where Brian Laundrie lived, Northport.
Into southern Highlands County, but right there you see it on radar.
Port Charlotte.
Where we're actually picking up that debris.
It's heading towards Sarasota, which is about an hour from me.
The signature right now, this is going to be.
That's where I got my Zumock Mania shirts from Sarasota. Anybody want one? I'll mail them out when we're allowed to mail stuff.
working its way up in the southern Highlands County. So,
La
if
la
you're
la la,
in
weather,
Lake
weather,
Placid
weather,
or across
weather.
southern Highlands County, and you're wondering,
Shut up. Shout out, everybody. Thank you so much for watching the show today. Hit the like button if you haven't. I'm drinking a Prime. I want to get pumped up. I do want to give a very special shout out. A very, 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 very special shout out to a dear friend of mine. We'll just call him Ryan. Because I had this thing that was given to me by Little John Rinaldi, and they mailed this for my studio that I may or may not have after this storm. But this is really nice. Look at this. If anybody from the Cleveland area knows, this is really cool. It's a drawing from Simon. If you know, my name is Simon, and it's autographed by Big Chuck, Little John, Houlihan, but it's Goulardi, Houlihan, Big Chuck. It's kind of a cool little thing that'll be up on my wall in the office once. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it never will. Maybe it'll float away. I don't know, but thank you, Ryan, for sending me that. Holy shit. Open up your membership tabs, everybody, because guess what? You know him. You love him. Stephen Bravo's here. He just gifted 5. We are fucking doing it. So he gifted 5, and guess what he did right back to back? He gifted another 5. That's 10. We are doing it in a hurricane. Thank you, Stephen. Bravo. Bravo on 10 memberships. Open up your tabs. Open up your tabs. Accept gifted memberships. Allow them. And if you're gifted a membership, consider signing up again. I put this stuff behind a paywall. I don't fuck around, yo. Every now and then I'll put it out for free. This stuff is too good. My content is too good. I'm the number one guy in the shit verse. I'm the funniest. I am. I'm the best. Nothing can keep me down. I had all you fucks coming after me, and it never works. It never works. But it's got to be behind the paywall, everybody, because these fuckers are always up to no good, and we will get to them. Trust me. We're going to get to them. Thank you, Stephen Bravo. But not to show you up, Ew Thompson just gifted 5. Yeah. Woo! It's the Z-Man, everybody. Tom Zink. Rest in peace. He's dead from a hurricane. Maybe this Z-Man will go too. I don't know. I do appreciate and I know I'm sounding like an ungrateful asshole. I do appreciate everyone that has reached out. It's overwhelming on how many people have reached out, offered me to come to their place. I do appreciate. So many people have reached out. I can't get back to everybody. That's how many people have reached out. It's just too much. It's overload. And it's very stressful because, you don't know what's going to happen. You really don't. I am rolling the dice. But I'll do anything for content. Anything. I'm doing this for you. I'm down here in the hurricane for you, so you don't have to be here. So you guys can point and laugh and, I told you so. You're dumb. I told you should have got out of Tampa, you dummy. I did it for you, so you can feel better about yourselves. I would have moved. We know. I didn't. But thank you very much to everybody that reached out. And thank you for all the donations. The Sorcerer sent me a nice Venmo. Thank you, Mr. Sorcerer. I don't ever want to know your real name. You will forever be the Sorcerer. Thank you very much. Thank you, David, for sending me Venmo for yesterday. A lot of people are just concerned. They're like, here, you might need this. Thank you, Jeremy. Jeremy B sent me 20 on the Venmo. Very cool of you. And a shout out to the new Patreons that signed up. We got some new ones, so let's give them a shout out. Liam signed up. Ray's boy Liam signed up to my Patreon. Thanks, Liam. That was nice of you. Soy sauce hair dye. He's an old school guy. He's back. He signed up. Evil Marco signed up to the Patreon. Muffkin Pie signed up. Michael signed up. Thank you very much for signing up to the Patreon for as little as $3. More importantly, I want to shout out to the $100 tier. Let's get this out of the way. We got a long program, so buckle the fuck up. We haven't got the shit, and we're 30 minutes in. Shout out to the $100 tier. I think you should consider being a $100 sponsor. It's the best deal in town. It's highway robbery on my end. The fact that I'm just giving you $100 a month to sponsor anything you want. Like I said, I was in terrestrial radio. I was dating a girl who was in radio sales for a little bit, and I know what she sold and how much money she made. She made a fortune, but it's a total ripoff. So if you're in the Cleveland area and you're going to advertise on the Alan Cox show, you're dumb. That guy averages 70 live views on YouTube a show, and he promotes the YouTube page. Just to give you an idea, Bob and Tom average 6,000 live YouTube views on their page. So shout out to the $100 tier over on the Patreon. I want to shout out to the great Ken Mosca, Vinny Cash. I haven't talked to Vinny in a minute. Twinkleho99, Stu John, Jared Thompson. Every name I'm naming, reach out to me. DM me. What do you want to promote? You're missing a hell of an opportunity to get your brand out there, your YouTube, your social media, whatever, your invention, your product. The legend who is promoting Borgo's Missing Toes. It's not a joke. That's what he wants to promote. Borgo from Kevin Brennan's Super Chats, High Roller. He wants to promote his missing toes. As you know, Borgo thought it was a great idea to walk on hot cement, and they had to amputate his toes. So the legend wants to shove it in his face, because I don't think there's any love lost between the two of them being high rollers. Randy P., who sponsored the Trump train yesterday, the Trump hype train. Thank you, Randy P. again. Anthony, Craig T., Big Papa, not Big W, Big Papa, Bob R., Crooklyn Comedy, comedian out of New York. He's promoting his social media and his YouTube page. Subscribe to it, would you? It's pretty easy to subscribe. You just hit subscribe. He's got a lot of content up there. Deadfool, we all love Deadfool. He always promotes the little guys to get monetized. He's promoting JJ Dabbles, who I subscribe to. A lot of Stuttering John content up on there. Check that out. Lisa Stewart with Perry's Skincare, everybody. Use the promo code CHAD10. Get 10% off your order. I'm not joking, Cumia. You should do it. I'm telling you. You got awful, awful skin. And that's not even like me trying to be a dick. I'm telling you, Cumia, order this shit. It's all natural. It could help that awful face of yours. Consider it, Anthony. Have Missy B try it first. Have her be your guinea pig. Let Radio Pussy try Perry's Skincare first. And if it works for Missy B, you can try it. Yeah, men can try it. It's good. It's good for you. I use it. I look great. I look fantastic. I'm the best looking guy in the shitverse. I'm the most handsome guy. No one's better looking than me out of everyone. The potato has to hide his face. He's an ugly motherfucker. Melton he has to darken his studio. He's got skin patches. He's got a pubic hair beard. He's fat. He's constantly coughing from all the weed smoke and cigarette smoke. He's unhealthy. He drinks Diet Coke 2 liters all day. He's an ugly fuck. and he's unoriginal. He's not funny. He's not. I'm funnier. I'm way funnier than Melton. That's a fact, Jack. And Nick Swartzen, as a goof, is promoting his Toilet Head tour. And I want to give a shout out to my good friend Nick Swartzen. Today is his birthday. Happy birthday, Nick Swartzen. Send him a message. Tell him Chad said happy birthday. Let's celebrate your birthday like Stuttering John did and like I did, Chris, the producer. You remember when you lied and said I celebrated it for a week, you fucking loser, you ugly motherfucker, you Carl Ballwasher, you bass player in Carl's band, you producer. You suck, Chris, the producer. Shout out to the $100 tier. Yeah. You guys look good over there. And shout out to all the people that donated $20 or more or just frequent donators like NJ Ranger, Stephen Bravo, guys like that. You guys, I'm updating this list all month long just to give you guys recognition. It's called gratitude, and that's right. I don't think I'm missing anyone on that list. Is JD Straight Shot on there? Yes, I think he is. Thank you, JD Straight Shot. I thought this hurricane thing was squashed. Somebody ask Ray what he thinks of this hurricane. I'm sure he has a hot take. Squashed. 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 I hope he's okay. He's a good egg. Squashed. Chad's a good egg. I hope he's all right. I don't want to beef with Chad. We're cool. No, we're not. No, we're not, Ray. We're not cool. We'll never be cool. I don't want to be cool. By the way, there was a log jam of podcasting on last night. A lot of live streaming. We normally go on Wednesday, but we went on a Tuesday because I wasn't sure tonight. That thing's hitting around 8:00 tonight. So I thought it would be smart that we go on Tuesday. Me and Chow went live with the Ray DeVito show. So if you didn't get a chance to watch it live because there's so much programming on in the shitverse, get yourself one of those memberships, guys. Sign up or accept gifted memberships and go watch it. Or if you want to listen to the audio and get everything, including the chat room, Patreon only. And you can watch last night's episode of the Ray DeVito show where we break down the Kristen Carney interview. We pull up Ray's IMDb. A lot of good shit going on. There was some video footage from his stand-up show over the weekend where he alienated people that spent their hard-earned money to come see him, like Leo Gunn, like Teamster Tim, like Mammy, who were having a good time, and Ray was shushing them the whole time, and he was visibly annoyed by them. But go watch the Ray DeVito show on demand. Hottest show on the internet. I'm not lying either. Look out, Joe Rogan. We're coming. We're coming. Speaking of which, Gustav watched it live yesterday. He was here. Thank you, Gustav, for your contributions. You pick up floaties for your upcoming drowning. That's very mean. That's very mean. Gustav's a mean guy, and he's a Ray enabler. He enables Ray. He gives him allowance. He gives him per diems. He gives him free tickets. He offers him a place to live. And that's the worst thing you can do for Ray, because Ray's going to take advantage. Ray's going to use it. And then he takes that money Gustav gives him and he goes buys beer and drinks on prescription medication. So, Gustav, you need to get your priorities straight. I'm the hottest guy going right now. I'm the hottest show on the internet. And you're sitting there like Bentley being Ray's money producer. Flat Cat, don't hate us for loving you and wanting you alive. Don't hate us for loving you and wanting you alive. That sounds like a movie line. Like I slammed the door. I'm like, you know what? I'm fucking out of here, man. And you're like, don't hate us for loving you and wanting you alive. And then you walk away. Let's reenact that situation. Here we go. And see, wait, hold on. Let's make this an emotional situation. Hit the like button. We're almost at 300 views. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking great. I love it. It's so much fun. I love it. I like when people watch. It's so cool. It's so cool. Right, Chipper? Yeah. Whoa, that was quiet. So here's the scene. I just got in a fight with Flat Cat. It was a couple's quarrel. It was over the top. Very emotional. It was very, very emotional. She just admitted she was HIV positive. And I had been sleeping with her for the past 6 months, so that means I'm HIV positive. So we get in a huge fight about that because it turns out she got it from heroin syringes for being HIV positive. She's a heroin addict. I didn't know about it. So here's the scene. So how long you been doing this shit? You're fucking killing yourself. What the fuck, man? Now you're HIV positive? You didn't tell me? You didn't even think about fucking telling me? But I loved you. You know, well, you did. You fucking did. You fucking bitch. I never want to see you again. Don't hate us for loving you and wanting you alive. Well, you sure show a really fucking being HIV positive and wanting me alive. Now, you fuck off. I don't know what the scene is. It's a terrible movie. It was off the cuff. What do you want? I'm not, what am I, an improv actor? What is the Second City? What is it, the Groundlings? What am I, Amy Poehler? What am I, Will Ferrell? What do you want from me? I'm doing my best. I might not be alive tonight. Come on. Getting fucking jam-packed information that I'm going to die nonstop, like from fucking Gustav, like a fucking douchebag. So I'm a little emotional, okay? Can't focus on the scene. I'm not like Steel Toe. I don't come on and like, oh, we got a good show coming up. No. So far, this has been we're 38 minutes in. This has been a shitty show, and it might not get any better. That's a fact, Jack. Some people are so dumb. Like Carl's like, oh my God, Chet's so angry. Chet's just angry. That's what Christopher do. He's so angry. What's wrong with him? He's not enjoying himself. He's just not having fun. You guys are dumb. Everybody at WATP are dumb people. And everyone there is a fucking dork. Oh, yeah. Look how important Carl thinks he is. Look at me. He got his sports jacket on. Yeah, man, I'm running shit. I'm Carl from marketing, everybody. That's doing Jocktober. I just take other people's ideas and I try to make money. Oh, my God. Nice podcast, dude. Just give it. Whoa! Thank you. Nice podcast, stupid, for gifting 5. Thank you, buddy. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. I was on his show Friday. Had a nice time before. Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday. So go subscribe. Watch my shit. Oh, and just nice podcast, stupid. D7876 wants to one-up you, motherfucker! Yeah! He just gifted 5. Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh. Thank you very much, D78764658675309. Oh, man. You know what I feel like? Since we're going to do a longer show today, I feel like watching John Ritter right now on Family Feud. Who's with me? Let's go. Who saw this one coming? Nobody. Calling it.
You only need 74 points. That's all. You got one.
Wisconsin.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just anxious, Richard.
You need 74 points.
Rest in
You got
peace.
126. I'm going to ask you the same questions I asked Joyce. You cannot duplicate our answers. If you do, you hear this. I'll say try again. You give me another answer, okay?
Okay.
Now concentrate now because we want you to win. Remind everyone, please, the answers Joyce gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock.
Let's go.
Name a candy bar with nuts.
Snickers.
Try again.
Almond Joy.
A nightgown fabric.
Here, I want to play.
A language you learn
I want to play against John Ritter.
in school.
French.
French.
Ah, I didn't even watch it. I swear to God.
A toy with wheels.
Car.
Choo-choo train.
A food that everyone eats.
Hot dogs like Ray.
Hamburgers.
Turn around.
Whoa! Let's play the feud.
Name a candy bar with nuts, we asked. You said Almond Joy. Our survey said 22.
Whoa! John Ritter. He's
Almond
dead.
Joy. You're 52 points away. A nightgown fabric. You said silk. Our survey said 22.
Whoa! This is
Number
great.
one answer was nylon. You now need 30 points.
Uh-oh.
A language you learn in school.
I said
You
French.
French. 30 points for $5,000. Our survey said 27.
Oh, this is great.
Spanish was
Who
number
cares about the
one,
hurricane?
okay?
This is great.
Now, a toy with wheels, we asked. You said
Choo-choo train.
a train, 4 points for $5,000. Our survey said two.
It's a hype train.
Now,
Choo-choo train. Yeah. Whoop.
Hamburger, you need
Yeah. We're doing it. It's a hype train. It's a choo-choo train. Whoa. I never do it this early. I never, ever, ever do it this early. John Ritter said choo-choo train, and I was like, let's go. I was like, let's go. I was like, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Gearox was in the hurricane. That'd be awesome. Having Gearox. Yeah. I'm trying to bring somebody aboard the hype train. I don't want to just bring up anybody to the hype train. Let's bring up the percolating team of the hype train. Let's do a remix percolator. I like that. Let's go.
Percolator. It's time for the 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 percolator. Percolator. It's time for the percolator.
It looks like a hurricane. It's a hurricane of people.
Percolator. It's time for the percolator.
I'm losing my mind, everybody. This isn't
Percolator.
content for comedy. This is mental illness. You paid for mental illness, everyone.
Percolator.
This is a 49-year-old guy losing his mind. Because I'm stressed out. Because everyone's saying, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna do this till the hurricane. hurricane of people. It's a hurricane. Yeah. It's a Gustav hurricane. Thank you. You know what? Good work, Niso, on the ones and twos today. Even though, I'm in the hurricane, you brought your A game, buddy. Thank you. Off the shit list, Niso. It wasn't looking good for a minute, but you are there. Oh, let's get to the super chats, everybody. We haven't even really done anything today. I'm going to do a longer show. Roy Cohn has been a member for 2 months. Thank you, Roy. I know you from the MLC. Oh, MLC. Send Ted the link. Send Ted. Oh, Ted from college. Good memory. I got to get caught up. I got to pull a Kevin Brennan and get caught up here. That was like fucking an hour ago. Ted. Me bitching about Ted. Galactic Wrestling Federation, everybody. He's a old school guy. He's been around for a minute. Thank you for your support. Great contributor. The Mud Shark has come in to say your hurricane sucks. Chrissy and Carl.
It's time for the cups. Time for CUMIA'S CUCKS. The Mud Shark is coming to say,
hey, your hurricane sucks. I went ahead and remixed that bitch. Hey, it's KB, everybody. Hey, Chad. I heard there's a hurricane coming. You might want to leave. Fuck you. Just for being a smart ass. Yeah, I played the whole thing, KB. You want to be a smart? I'll go toe to toe and be a smart ass. We can play games. I'll dance with you. Let's dance. Let's dance, bitch. Let's dance. It's very dark outside. It's 1:20 here on the East Coast, and it's very, 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 very dark. And I don't mean Cumia dark. I mean, I'm talking like dark, not this dark. Two different dark. Am I racist now? Oh, yeah, we're going to get the compound media, by the way. Beardo's back parking lot. Whistles. I can't read this. Waffle House is closed. Ansie's good luck, dude. I don't know if the Waffle House... there's not a Waffle House close by to me, so... I mean, I have food. I got a lot of food. I just don't... It's just inconvenient. Hurricanes are inconvenient. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Dislabeled, everybody. He's a moderator. You can see by the wrench. We don't see much of him, but I've known him for a long, long time. Do you think Gino is going to be arrested after he broke into the Compound Media Studios and recorded a video? Funny you should mention that, because that's what we were going to get to. Thank you very much. So Gino Bisconte, who is getting married this weekend, I think, even though there's a hurricane coming. And Gino also dyed his hair. Anybody notice that? He dyed his hair black for the wedding. Because this is his normal hair with gray, but it's jet black now. So he broke into because Gino's everyone always gave me shit that I couldn't let go of my old job at in Cleveland. And for the first 2 years it was tough, but you eventually just move on. But everyone always gave me shit like, "Oh, you can't let go. You can't let go." Yeah, I've let go. I've moved out of Cleveland. I've moved to LA. I've moved to Tampa. I've moved to New York. I've moved on. But Gino, on the other hand, he cannot let go of Compound Media. He cannot let go of what it used to be and what he once was in his mind in that studio. That studio was everything to Gino. That studio was everything to him. Going to that studio, sitting at that desk meant everything to him. He put that desk in such high regard. Like, we were in AC. It was Bill from Jersey, Ken Mosca, and a bunch of people. We had dinner before our show. And Ken just casually suggested that I go on Head and Hot Water on Monday since I'd be in town. And Gino goes, no. I'm not going to disrespect the boss or that desk. That's how much he loved Compound Media. Like, it was like a religion. It was everything to him. And nobody was watching. Like, 4 people were watching. So Gino, I guess, was out and about. I think he went to Sullivan's where he got his jaw broke. Thought it would be a good idea to break into Compound Media. And this was the video he took, and he sent it to Gareth and Steve, who I have no problem with. But let's take a look. And thanks again to My Lost Interest for this clip.
So shitty. It makes sense. This is the video that came off Gino's phone.
This is how it looked on my phone, to be honest.
His Motorola Razr took this. Yeah, let's see. This is the former Compound Media.
I mean, this is a guy who can't let go. It is interesting because, I've been in that studio hundreds of times. But so it is interesting to see it all stripped down and everything out of it.
Jesus Christ.
So right where that thing right there, that's where E-Rock's desk was. No, I think that was the closet. In front of it was E-Rock's desk, and that was the lounge area.
I didn't realize.
And they had the green screen on, so you could only see that one window right there.
So echoey.
So Gino just broke in there. This is totally illegal. Yeah, hey, speaking of hey Gino, since you like to get people arrested, like steel toe, if there's any law enforcement watching this right now, you might want to look into Gino, because this is trespassing. This guy, put an APB out on this guy. His hair's way darker right now because he dyed it. So he trespassed and broke in there.
Look, there's Louie. That's what it looks like with E-Rock. The only thing I think is the desk. E-Rock was not.
So that's the problem I have with this video. It's like, is that where Luby, like, when he said that's where Luby, was that like the couch, where the couch was?
Yeah. Let's go to that. Right there. Yeah.
I guess they took down the
yeah, that's where Luby would be. That's where the couch was.
So they took down the booth walls.
They took down everything.
They stripped everything.
I didn't realize we had so many fucking windows. Look at this shit.
Yeah, behind the green screen was all padded up.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I thought it was just a wall there. I'd never seen it without the padding.
Oh.
We had fucking 4 windows. 5.
Yeah. Well, 5. The 5th one was the piss out the window.
Right.
Yeah. So we
window.
So I'm getting
that looks nuts.
I'm getting reports right now that somebody has already reported Gino. They contacted the property owner. So Gino, if you're watching this, and it wasn't me, by the way, you've already been reported for trespassing, Gino. I swear to God, it's a legit report. It's breaking news. So we might have another arrest on our hands in the Dabbleverse. So someone's already reported Gino for breaking and entering, and it's a legit source. It just came across my desk. I'm putting this together. This is all breaking in front of you. That's why you're tuning in. This is bigger than the hurricane. I could not be with you later on today. So let's focus on what's important right now. Gino getting arrested. Somebody sent a letter to the management company with the video. There was a break in and enter in suite 904B. That was the address of Compound Media. There's a video posted online that shows a previous employee of a tenant of Compound Media breaking and entering into the old unit. It shows Eugene Gino Bisconte entering the suite illegally, breaking in. Please investigate and press charges. And he puts the address of where he lives in the video link. This has already been reported, Gino. So there might be another warrant out going around right now. There might be a warrant out for Gino. If anybody knows Gino, you might want to get in contact with him to let him know. So I guess the universe provides Gino what comes around goes around sort of situation, right? When you thought it was a good idea to pick up the phone and let St. Paul police know that you received a nude image. Now it looks like because you had to go back to your old place and videotape it illegally, it looks like you might be in some big trouble, dude. I'm just being honest. It's a legit source. I don't know what to tell you, man. I know it's your wedding week. It kind of sucks. If I were you, I might want to stay in South Carolina for a long time. Because if there's a warrant, I mean, you know, Pat Dixon had that warrant that you got him a warrant there. You got a steel toe a warrant. Now you have a warrant probably. Because it's been reported that you broke in there, Gino. I'm being honest, man. I'm not trying to be a dick. I didn't do it. They just gave me the information. I'm Tom Brokaw. I'm reporting the news. I broke the news. So it's not good. It doesn't look good for Gino right now on his wedding week with Kiki. Write your social security note on your arm before you go to sleep. Yeah, I have. Yeah. We're doing that. That's happening. Yeah, I'm going to fill up the bathtub. I'm going to put my social security number on my arm. In fact, I'm going to get a tattoo of my social security number. Is that cool? Will you be happy then? Jesse Angel, speaking of New York, you may be trapped in Florida, but I'm trapped working in my office in Midtown Manhattan. So same. Love you, Papa. Love you, Jesse. Jesse's girl. Good for you. Stay busy. Stay hunkered down. Is it raining anywhere else? Just Florida? Is it just me? Anybody else have bad weather right now? Am I the only one? Thank you, Jesse. Okay, now it's starting to come down. I hear a lot of hardcore rain right now. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. Star, is it? Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, boy.
Doodle, everybody. She's your moderator. She's got a wrench, like Dislabeled and like Bill from Jersey and like KB and like Flat Cat and Stella B and G-Rob. Chad, are you missing D7876? A glaring omission. No, I brought it up. I brought it up, didn't I? I already did that, Doodle. I already said thank you very much for gifting 5. I did, right? I did. I think I did. I didn't miss him. I take care of the gifted membership people. I'm all over it. Like Dan, I got them all. Team up with Lieutenant Dan, new super chat record. Yes, Lieutenant Dan. Yeah, we could float around. Thank you, Jesse James. Gustav is back, baby. Chad, you should add flood insurance to your renter's insurance policy right now. It should cost you $20, but it will replace all your destroyed stuff. Your regular policy won't. So I can add that right now as we speak. If I call and add flood insurance to my renter's insurance, it'll be effective immediately. Isn't there like a because that's what fucked me over on the dental shit. Because there was a probationary period which wasn't explained to me when I got my dental insurance, my new dental insurance, that I wait 3 months before I had my fillings put in and my veneer. But they said there was, I forgot the name, the technical term for it. But if I would have waited just till January, I could have got it done. I would have waited. It wasn't an emergency. I didn't need it done right away. So I'm sure there's some sort of loophole with flood insurance. If I were to add them today and then I get flooded tomorrow and they're like, I'm like, oh, I lost everything. They insurance companies will try to get out of it. They're scumbags. Insurance companies are scumbags, all of them. They'll always try to get out of it. Always trying to get out. Dental, car, flood. I don't trust them. If you guys have any more information, that'd be great. April is carrying Nick Rekieta's love cocaine, baby. Now, is that true? Is April pregnant or is that just internet rumors?
It's true. I'm pregnant with Nick's baby. And I got the cum. I swallowed the cum and I got pregnant. I needed the vagina cum. It was come from the. I was sucking on Nick's dick. I was sucking Nick's dick. Nick comes in my mouth. He came in my mouth and then I got pregnant. All right, I'm sorry. It's so fucking dumb. Oh, I know when it's retarded, everybody. You don't have to tell me when something's retarded. I know. I'm well aware. Even though I'm yelling like a lunatic, I know when something's ridiculous. And that's complete. I know. Come on. I've been around the block. I know people. Hey, it's Cat Levy. The Cat Levy, been a member for 1 month. Thank you for your membership. Open up your tabs, everybody, except gifted memberships. Chad, you know what would really show up, Ray? Come up and help me. Oh, Chad, you know what? Listen to me. Listen to me. You listen to me. Listen to me. You listen to me. You know what would really show up, Ray? Come up and help me cut some trees. Pasco. Come on, bro. You rock. I don't know if I thought you were doing Bob. Never mind. All right, I'll come up and cut trees. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to drive my car now. You happy, Flat Cat? I'm going to walk over to Midtown, get my car, and drive and cut trees. So you're happy and you want to. All right, NJ Ranger, everybody. Major contributor to the show. Thank you very much. Hey, Anthony. This is one of the violent thugs breaking into